And you write letters, but nobody wants to respond. Nobody wants to do their job. But yet they expect us to do our job and pay taxes.
The IRS. That couple, two mid-staters who had already gone through too much.
The loss of a lot of money after losing their daughter. Seth Kaplan joins us with this tonight. Seth.
Melissa, you likely don't recognize Tracy and Gary Macon, who you saw there just by looking at them, but you might recall the last time their family was in the news.
A Harrisburg man is going to prison for killing his wife.
That man, Dallas Haley, sentenced to up to 40 years. His wife, 24-year-old Kyra Haley, these
Man, give me 5.
are her children.
My grandchildren that I am raising because I lost my 24-year-old daughter about 4 years ago due to domestic violence.
Gary Macon and his wife, Tracy Macon.
So now I have all the kids trying to raise them and work and do the normal things, you know.
Normal things like filing his tax return, which he did as usual after 2021. Instead of his money, he got a letter from the IRS.
They sent us a paper that said that you were owed $12,000, but we don't have any proof of you working.
Even though Gary says he was working for the same place, he continues to work.
And they had to go to their accountant
to get the old paperwork to send to IRS.
They had our paperwork for 3 years, and they gave us 30 days to respond to them. I responded to them in 33 days, and they still sent us a letter back saying that it was over and done.
And if the Macons had any questions?
Well, it has on here about a contact number, and it's a 855.
We're blurring out the rest because we don't want you to call thinking you'll get the IRS.
When I called it, a female answered and said that they are having a sale on the medical devices for the elderly. I said, well, that's not what I'm calling for. I'm calling for the IRS. Well, I'm sorry, but you have the wrong number.
We tried calling. Sure enough.
Hello and congratulations. Just for calling today, we're offering you a free medical alert device.
It was just impossible to get to them, and I watched 27 News every night.
So they called us, we called the IRS, provided them all of this, including that letter from them with the wrong number.
God makes a way, you know, and he's blessed us and helped us out in a lot of ways. And now having you is the other blessing. So thank you so much for your help.
Inspirational people, aren't they? Who talk about their blessings despite everything they've gone through, including foreclosure on their house because of the IRS issue. Gary tells us he's now getting the help he needs from the IRS's Taxpayer Advocate Service. Valerie, the IRS tells us it's looking into what happened with that phone number on the letter.
Thank you, Seth. Great job.